So, you're planning to study in the UK and Oxford Brookes University is on your list. Well, I studied there myself, and today in this video, I will tell you the honest truth about what it's really like studying in Oxford Brookes University. The good, the bad, and everything in between. Trust me, it's not all dreamy Oxford architecture or sipping coffee at Radcliffe Camera. There's a lot more to it. I came to the UK as an international student, did my degree here, worked part-time and traveled around Europe. And now I'm working full-time in luxury retail in the UK. So I have seen the student life side and the professional life side. And today I'll tell you everything I wish somebody had told me before I decided to join Oxford Brookes University. So let's start with the good stuff, because there's a lot I actually loved about Oxford Brookes. Let's talk about the city itself. Oxford is one of the most beautiful and peaceful cities you can study in. You are literally surrounded by history, architecture, and a student vibe 24/7. The environment itself makes you want to study and explore the ins and around of the city as well, and it's super safe and walkable. Brookes is full of international students, like really international. You'll meet people from everywhere. From Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, Georgia, Nigeria. It's such a good way to make connections and learn from different cultures. Professors at Brookes are very approachable. You can book time with them and they will help you if you are struggling. There is a mental health support team as well. You just need to book it through university's website. The coursework is very practical. Just essays, group work, and presentations instead of just exams. The Headington campus is new, clean, and modern. The library is open 24/7, and if you like coffee and studying, the cafes will literally become your second home during the assignments. There is a new furbished sports bar as well, which includes the gym, hockey, badminton, squash, and even rock climbing. And you can do all of this just by becoming a member for £20 per month. In Brookes, you will find the right balance for studies, societies, and even exercise. Oxford is not a big party city like Manchester or London, but there are always some kind of events happening, like pub crawls, student events that the university teams organizes, and a lot of societies are always doing something. But if you want a weekend escape or for just a day trip, the university organizes a day trip every Saturday during your first semester. It could be to Isle of Wight, to Cardiff, and London is just an hour away by train. Now let's talk about the parts that were not so great, because every uni and its city has its own downsides. Oxford is by far the most expensive city after London here in the UK. The cost of living is extraordinarily high. Rent and groceries can go up very fast, especially if you are living near campus. The main campus is a bit far from city centre and Cowley. Cowley is where most of the students reside. It's fine once you get used to the buses, but it can feel a little tiring at first if you don't live near campus. If you're someone who wants a very busy city lifestyle, Oxford can feel small. It's very chill and beautiful, but not as buzzing as London or Birmingham. The coursework is practical, which is great, but that means a lot of group work and presentations. And if your group doesn't pull their weight, it can get stressful quickly. Finding part-time jobs in Oxford can be a little tricky, unless you live in the city centre or have very good connections. A lot of students will be applying for the same jobs that you'll be applying for as well. I worked while studying, and most jobs are only in hospitality or retail. So start searching early. Oh, and since I mentioned how expensive rent can get in Oxford, let me share something that really helps. When I was moving to the UK, finding a safe and affordable accommodation was one of the hardest parts. That's when I came across Amber, which is an official accommodation platform here in the UK and worldwide. They help you find verified student housing near your university, whether it's Oxford Brookes University or any other in the UK. The best part? They handle everything online, from viewing options to bookings, and their team actually helps you through the process. This honestly makes moving abroad so much more easier. So, if you're planning to move to the UK soon, definitely check out Amber. I'll leave my referral link in the description below, and you can even use it to find a place even before you land here. Overall, studying at OBU was one of the best experiences of my life. It's not perfect, but it gave me a chance to grow, meet amazing people, and start my career here in the UK. So, if you are someone who's focused, independent, and wants a calm but inspiring environment, Brookes is a great choice. If you're planning to move to the UK or thinking about Oxford Brookes University, drop your questions in the comments below. I'll reply to every single one of them. If you want to know how much it actually costs to live and study here in the UK, check out the video right here next. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share with a friend who's moving to the UK soon.